RILIY here. We've recently seen an explosion in AI adoption, which means massive changes are coming for our civilization. In this video, I'm going to lay out 3 of my craziest predictions. Now keep in mind that no one knows for sure how things will play out. We are in uncharted territory here. So if you disagree with any of my predictions, please let me know why in the comments down below. Prediction number 1, unemployment will triple within 10 years. The world's unemployment rate currently sits at roughly 6%. This does not include children or elders. This only includes people who are actively looking for work but have been unable to find any work. I believe that this number will triple within 10 years. The official numbers may be lower, as I believe many people will have given up trying to find work. My reasoning is as follows. AI is growing at an exponential speed. We are less than a decade away from it being able to do most online tasks better, faster, and cheaper than humans. Companies will be able to drastically reduce their staff, as a single person armed with AI tools can now do the work of 10 and maybe even 20 people. The counter-argument for this is that people have and always will come up with new work whenever a new technological innovation comes around. While this has been true in the past, number 1, whatever new work we come up with online, the AI will eventually be able to do it better than most people. And number 2, whatever work we come up with will not be able to catch up with the amount of work that has been displaced. I suspect that IRL jobs that take place in the physical world, will remain safe for much longer than the online jobs. Things like plumbing and electrical engineering are safe for now. But if you prefer online work and the ability to work remotely, you will have to learn how to use AI tools to maintain your edge. I still recommend pursuing online careers for the next 1 to 2 years, as long as you make sure to study AI tools, because if you manage to be one of the few that keep a job, your salary will most likely be much higher, as you are now doing the work of 10 people. Which actually brings us to the sponsors of today's video, Cohesive. Cohesive is an online tool that provides you with a powerful editor in helping writers produce good quality content. You simply type in what you want to do. I'll say something like write a Twitter thread on 10 unique use cases of AI tools and hit generate. It will then generate a response just like you'd see in ChatGPT. But the advantage here is the fact that in Cohesive, you can actually edit the text while using it. You can also highlight certain paragraphs and ask it to elaborate, summarize, and translate. And you can even add AI-generated images. On top of that, Cohesive has over 50 plus templates covering the majority of writing you might do online, so that you don't have to struggle with getting the perfect prompts. This includes templates for all the major social media platforms, email, sales pages, ads, and more. Try out Cohesive today for free by clicking on the link in the description box below. All the features on the platform are currently 100% free, so be sure to take advantage of it to gain an edge in your career. Full disclosure, I will be compensated based on how many free signups I get, so signing up will help support the channel as well. Now back to the topic at hand. Prediction number 2, 30% of men under 30 will have had an AI girlfriend/boyfriend within the next 10 years. So as of right now, 30% of men under 30 have never had sex before. This number used to only be 8% a decade ago. This means that the younger generation of men around the world are not doing well socially or romantically. There are more shut-ins and outcasts than ever before, and this trend is only going to get worse as technology makes it easier for us to ignore the real world and spend time in the digital one. AI is getting close to the point where it's indistinguishable from human speech online. Pair this up with artificial reality, where you can see holograms overlaid on top of reality, and we will naturally get to a point where we can create a quote-unquote AI partner. Imagine coming back home from a hard day of work, and the first thing you do is talk to your AI partner about your day. You fed this AI with hundreds of hours of content from real or fictional characters, so they have the perfect personality that you enjoy interacting with. They will also look like your ideal partner, and on top of that, have the perfect response to help you feel relaxed. Over time, it becomes inevitable that some of us will catch feelings for our AI partner. We've seen guys get married to body pillows and cars, so falling in love with a perfect woman who is always there for you, but just happens to be an AI hologram, isn't that far of a stretch in my opinion. And you already know that there's people out there working on VR sex technology, so you might eventually even be able to make love with your AI partner. I believe that many men will experiment with this, and a large percentage of those men will settle down and choose an AI partner over having to fight for mates in the real world. Now, I'm not saying that this is good for our civilization, but it is a trend that I see happening. And finally, prediction number 3. AI will be extremely good for crypto, to the point where over 50% of the world will have used blockchain or NFT technology at least once within 10 years. As AI gets better and better, it becomes harder to tell what is fake or real online. Crypto and the blockchain is the only technology available worldwide that allows you to verify ownership online without a centralized entity pulling the strings. Yes, I know, it is currently riddled with scams, and the public perception of the industry is in the gutter, but as of right now, it is the only technology in the world that can do this. All of the major social media platforms will soon experience a flood of fake accounts pretending to be real people. They will talk like real people, have voices like real people, and even be able to make videos that look like real people. But they will all be AI. So it will be near impossible to tell if someone is real or fake. This becomes a big problem. There will be more scams than ever before. However, if society uses crypto and blockchain technology, it becomes possible to create a sort of identification or reputation system in the digital world. For example, we could have a vouching system where known public figures and influencers, people who had their social media profiles verified as real before the AI revolution, can vouch for others as real. These people will then be able to verify others as real. When people meet up in the real world, they can scan each other's QR codes and vouch for each other, which in turn would increase their quote-unquote realness score. All of this information will be secured by the blockchain. Every time you interact with someone online, you will be able to see their score and how likely this person is actually real. Although this system will not be perfect, it will make it significantly harder for AI to pretend to be human. Now, I'm not sure if this system will occur, but I suspect something like this will be used as a solution for the AI identification problem that will inevitably occur. And that's it. These are my 3 crazy AI predictions. If you disagree with any of them, please let me know why in the comments down below, as I am actively thinking about the subject so my beliefs can change. Also, some of you may recognize my voice. I am, in fact, the same person who founded the YouTube channel Improvement Pill. I decided to start this new channel to talk about ideas outside of the world of self-improvement. So if you'd like to see more, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell icon, and stay tuned.